Welcome to Sand City Sports on a new week, folks.
The Chicago Bulls were the team of the 1990s. Michael Jordan's dominance, 6 championships, and seemingly no end to the good times in sight. Flash forward 2 decades, and the Bulls have had intermittent and unsustained success over those 20 years. And entering this season, suffered a blowout loss at the hands of the upstart Oklahoma City Thunder. And just like that, it was time for a players-only meeting. Look, I have confidence in Chicago as an organization. They have one of the better executives in the N.B.A. in Arturas Karnisovas. They have one of the better coaches in the association in Billy Donovan. And their roster is sturdy with Levine, DeRozan, and Vucevic, and a supporting cast led by Patrick Williams. So with all that said, a players-only meeting after one game seems drastic. Nonetheless, the bottom line is the Bulls have the pieces to make noise this N.B.A. season. Moving on to Dwight Howard. Dwight is trending right now after a lawsuit he's involved in as the defendant was reported on earlier this week. Now, to begin with, let me say that Dwight Howard has the right to be who he wants to be. He has the right to be who he wants to be, provided that doesn't violate someone else's inalienable rights. And in this lawsuit, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted another man, and it must be noted that this is a civil lawsuit rather than a criminal one. So the burden of proof is notably different. In a civil suit, it's the preponderance of evidence, meaning 51%, to win the case. While in a criminal suit, it's beyond a reasonable doubt, meaning 98 to 99% certainty for a conviction. And so in terms of Dwight's legal responsibilities and basketball career, civil suits are generally resolved with no finding or financial restitution. And the latter shouldn't prevent Dwight from signing with an N.B.A. team or playing overseas. We'll keep an eye on how this case proceeds through the courts. In conclusion, the N.B.A. season is only a few days old, and already trade rumors involving Joel Embiid to the Knicks have surfaced. Now, I've made it clear that the Knicks are my team, led by one of the best coaches in basketball, Tom Thibodeau, and pairing Embiid with Jalen Brunson while retaining Emmanuel Quickley would be great. But let me also say that's not the best trade for the New York Knicks to make before the deadline. It's time to bring Karl Anthony Towns back to the tri-state area. It's time to bring Cat back. This young man played his high school basketball in the great state of New Jersey, where I was born, has a strong relationship with Knicks president of basketball operations, Leon Rose, and senior basketball advisor worldwide, Wesley Williams, through his time at Kentucky. And the Minnesota Timberwolves, as currently constituted, are going nowhere in the Western Conference. There's an opportunity here, and the Knicks need to be proactive and make it happen. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time, folks.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns, boy, is he playing with aggression tonight. So look at this pass. Inside, he finds the cutting Alexander Walker. And Minnesota
has a foul again, so they're trying to go for the steal. And they get one. Kyle Anderson takes it away. Cat for the lead. Got it. A Warrior
in the league. A lot of the things he does do not show up in a box score. He is a film room all-star as well.
Towns, the pull-up, knocks it down. Towns on the drive, puts it up on Marketing. Too strong, stays with it.
Realizing he can't get all the way to the basket.
Oh, a nice no-look pass. Towns right over his shoulder. And Gobert. Towns, the trail, 3.
7.